Hi folks, Moonshine Mike here, welcoming you to another exciting episode of Moonshine Classics. This time we're going to be a little bit in tradition with the Christmas season and talk about a tradition of how the angel became the preferred Christmas tree topper. And so without further delay, I'll dive right in. How it all began. I love telling Christmas stories, and this is one of my favorites. If you have ever wondered how traditions came to be, this one of how the angel on top of the Christmas tree got to be such a popular and often used tradition is a must-read. It seems that one year Santa's Christmas preparations were getting all screwed up, and everything seemed to be going wrong. For starters, Mrs. Claus told Santa that her mother was coming to visit for a week, and Santa could already hear his mother-in-law preaching to him how he never gave her daughter the life she deserved, making her life in this barren, frozen tundra, and what kind of a man would keep a job where he worked with a bunch of tiny men with pointy ears, blah, 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 blah. Needless to say, he was somewhat stressed out about the visit. His toy production schedule this year was well behind where it should have been because 4 of the elves got sick. The trainee elves couldn't make the toys at least as fast as a regular crew, and Santa began to feel the pressure of not being done in time for Christmas Eve delivery day. Santa thought it, dang it, why me? When he checked on the reindeer, he found that one of them was having a baby, and 2 others had jumped the fence, and who knows where. Great, just what he needed. He muttered something like, why those miserable, ragged bunch of buzzard feeders. Then he went out to test the sleigh with his toy bag prototype. One of the floorboards cracked, the bag fell to the ground, and all the toys inside scattered all over the yard. What next? Santa knew he needed to step back and take a breath. So he went in the house and put on a fresh pot of tea. Even though it wasn't the best idea, he wanted to add a shot of rum to calm his nerves. When he went to get the bottle of rum, he found the elves had found where he had hid the bottle and had drank all the rum. Santa fumed and cursed the day he ever hired them. Oh, Santa, we can't come to work, we're sick. Bull cookies, said Santa. He picked up the empty bottle and angrily threw it against the wall. Santa muttered, son of a motherless goat. Instantly he regretted doing that and stomped over to the closet to get a broom to sweep up the broken glass. When he yanked the closet door open, he saw the mice had eaten all the straw off the end of the broom, leaving a useless splintered broom stick. Santa was livid and screamed out loud, why those ingrate, idiot, flickin' mice. Just then came a knock on the door. Santa, with all the exasperation he could muster, turned and stumbled, almost tripping, to go and answered the door. He yanked it open and bellowed, what the heck do you want? There stood a smiling, radiant, tiny angel. Somewhat nervously, she said very cheerfully, Merry Christmas, Santa. Isn't this a wonderful time of year? Then, look what I brought to you and Mrs. Claus to help brighten your cheery home. I have this tree for you. Isn't it beautiful? Is there somewhere special you would like me to put it? And that's how the tradition of the little angel on the top of the tree began. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And that's it for this session of Moonshine Classics. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't already and you really feel like it, please subscribe. Good night.